Everything is smoother now? I hope so. I switched it to the other encoder. Bro, it's already 11. Like, having to deal with this for like way too long. Way too long. Right. Give me a couple more minutes as I'm watching the numbers like a hawk. So far nothing's happened, knock on wood, but yeah, I hope it looks good. It's perfect, no issues. No, I know that there's probably a few issues. I know that it's hold on one second. Is it running at 720? Okay, it's running at 720. I have it at 5,000 bit rate right now instead of the 4,000. Although I could lower it to 4,000, but right now the CPU is at 36. It fluctuates between 25 and 40, like up and down. So I'm not gonna worry about it. As long as I'm not seeing red on my bar. You see what happens when I load everything in. Making weird tacos. Oof. One good thing at a time. The stream looks good so far. Yeah, I'm hoping. And it looks like it's holding up, loading everything in, so. My brain. Are back to Fox Mom Gaming? I'm hoping. Like, I'm gonna be posting the schedule soon, but I actually am gonna have to take a break for a couple weeks because work wants me to basically work like a slave. What did you end up changing? I wasn't here at the very beginning. I changed it back to the encoder before. I think the only thing that wasn't really changed all that significantly was I put the bitrate at 5,000 instead of 4,000. So hopefully it looks a little bit smoother and not as blurry whenever I move. But I think the 265 was what we're using initially. I'm just pissed that it's like stupid simple things like that and not even like my brain can figure that kind of thing out because I don't know anything about computers. So sorry if I sound a little bit like bitter or moody or a little bit more jaded. I don't know. But yeah, I was gonna tell you guys before stream started acting up that I'm probably gonna have to take a small break from streaming because work wants me to basically, so us part-timers, us subs, they usually work us like 3 days at a time, but they want me to work pretty much like 6 days in a 2-week period, like non-stop. They were wanting me to work 7 straight, but I told them straight up I'm not doing that because they want me to work at the artist house, and the reason why I'm gonna have to be taking a break from streaming is because they're all day shifts. So it's gonna be 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and I'm not gonna be able to stream any of those days in between because we stream late. I've been working 6 days a week for like 2 months. Yeah, it's not fun. I had to do it for 5 months when I was working at the when I was working my grocery store job for stocking, like when I used to stock overnight. So, and they have me working at the hardest house that we have in the company, mainly because so the reason why it was suddenly they're asking me to work some day shifts because they couldn't get them filled. Very suddenly they had one of the employees quit, like without a 2 weeks notice, just straight up, I'm not coming to work, I quit. So so yeah, they needed to, they're struggling to find people to cover. And I do have some bits of good news. I don't know if I told you guys yet, but the lady who's retiring at one of the houses, she did tell me that she's chosen a month and it's gonna be in August. So I have to hold on till August. And then I'll apply for that full-time position. She confirmed it's August. The reason why it's not July, like she wanted, was because our company found out that she has over 100 PTO hours. So good luck, Kaoru. Yeah, thank you. No, I'm gonna need it. Although, like, there's only 2 people who are wanting this position other than me, and they're both subs who've only been with the company for barely a year. One, I've worked at a house for 3 years, and in October it'll be 4 years with the company. Oh, I don't want it to sound cocky though. Like, I'm not putting all of my stock in that. So, but yeah, so the company found out that the lady that's supposed to retire has over 100 hours vacation time, like PTO. So they're like, yeah, you're gonna have to use some of that, because they don't want to pay her. They would rather her just take those days off. So they're like, yeah, you're gonna have to use some of that before you retire. So she's gonna have to take some vacation time in July and then come back in August to retire. So the other bit of good news, and I'm gonna come close to the mic to do the Kaoru ASMR. But the landlord, our apartment manager, she told the people above us that they have till the end of the month to be out. So like she gave them their eviction notice. So technically they have 30 days to vacate. So they have technically till the 9th of next month, but eviction ASMR. The only reason why I'm lowering my voice is because, like, she is kind of also fearing what me and Jararko were fearing, that in the next 30 days they're gonna just be nothing but trouble. I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. And there's like something something weird happened outside my window earlier. It was like shortly before I started streaming. It was a little bit after Jararko left for work, because he's at work right now. And even like Jack freaked out whenever he heard it. But like there was like, I don't know how to describe it. Like someone was like screaming outside the window. It didn't sound like a scream though. It sounded like, I don't know. It definitely was a person, because, you know, I was just like, I don't know. I heard it because I was just sitting on my cell phone, chilling for a bit. And I was just like in my brain, I'm like, oh, what the fuck was that noise? And even Jack, who's sitting on the couch next to me, like his ears like folded, and he like looked at me like with like wide eyes, like, what the heck? I stepped away for like 2 minutes. What did I miss? The people above us were handed their eviction notices yesterday. So they have 30 days to vacate the premise, but the manager and me and Jararko are scared they're gonna be nothing but trouble in the 30 days. Well, they have technically they have till the 9th to leave. But our apartment manager made it clear she wants them out before the end of the month. Like, she was not like sugarcoating anything with them. She's just like, I want you guys to find somewhere else to live before the month is over. But technically they have till the 9th. But what I was saying was that a little bit before I started streaming, after Jararko left for work, there was like this weird noise outside our window. Like, it sounded like a scream, but it wasn't a scream. Like, it wasn't like high pitched. It was like, I don't know. It was definitely a person, because I went and I stuck my head out the door to look in the hall, and it was one of the people from upstairs. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And it was like I said, it was a little bit after he left. He left at 9:40, I think. So it was maybe around like 10-ish. But yeah, it was I don't know, and it scared me and it scared Jack. Like, Jack, like his hackles were like on edge, and like his fur was standing up, and his ears folded back because like it scared him because it was that sudden. Like, I was just sitting on the couch chilling. Just don't be a shit tenant and you can stay, who knows, right? Have a little bit of... Who's Jack? You have a dog? Oh, Jack is our cat. You didn't know this? I post about him in the animals and pets tab. Jack is our kitty. Hold on. Or if I can get him to come on stream. Jack! He's probably not gonna come to me. He's a bit of a dick. He's a gremlin. He gets it from me. Jack! No, he's not gonna come here. He never comes when you call him. Like, he's such a tsundere too. Like, he'll pretend like he doesn't want your love and attention, and then like 5 minutes later, like, I kid you not, I'm gonna be streaming and he's gonna... cat behavior. I'm gonna be streaming, right? And it's gonna be like the middle of the stream, and he's gonna like rub up against my leg and like try to jump on my lap. I have the door open right now because it's just me. Jack! And he's probably sleeping. He's been sleeping all— oh, okay, hold on. What time did I set his feeders to? He's got an automatic feeder too, so if you hear that go off in the back, found him. Yeah, he's a bit of a dick. He's my gremlin. Gremlin doofus baby. There's a lot of rooms in the Discord. Oh yeah. That's because I want us to talk about a lot of things. Which, okay. Before I start playing. My cat is the same.